A controversial mosque in Middle Tennessee finally opened its doors today.
The Islamic Center of Murfreesboro hosted its first day of prayer this afternoon. Last month, a federal judge ruled the congregation has a right to worship at the mosque as soon as the building is ready. On Tuesday, Rutherford County officials granted the paperwork needed for the center to open. Mosque leaders say they plan to have extra security, but believe the rest of the day will be peaceful.
A new mosque in Chattanooga has opened their doors as well, but without any controversy. Today we get the first look inside that new facility. NewsChannel 9's Karen Zatkulak A explains why it was such a different scene. Karen.
Latricia, with so many delays and disruptions in the building of the Middle Tennessee Mosque, we wanted to check with leaders of the similar facility here locally. They tell us they've had the opposite reaction here and have in fact been welcomed into the Chattanooga community. Muslims gather in the prayer room of the new Chattanooga Mosque after their midday meditation on this 21st day of Ramadan.
Started it took only 4 or 5 months to finish it off after that.
President Bassam Issa walks us through the new building, showing us the gymnasium and the classrooms for the school that meets here as well. The building sits on Gunbarrel Road, not far from the interstate, and opened on July 20th without a hitch.
No
opposition.
No opposition.
Issa says there has been no controversy here and credits the residents and leaders of the scenic city.
I think Chattanooga people are more understanding, the officials are more understanding, and we probably have done a lot of groundwork of making the people understand and maybe alleviate a lot of fear.
A fear that Issa watched unfold in Murfreesboro. He says politicians played a big part in that controversy.
I'm happy to see that finally coming to an end. It should not have happened in the first place.
Issa says this is a big day for all members of the Islamic community throughout the state and country, and especially for the nearly 300 families now meeting here for services. He adds that this mosque is an example of how differing religions should be accepted.
Everything went so smoothly. Everybody, city officials, the people of Chattanooga, the great support we had from all the churches around, they have adopted us.
There will be an official opening of that mosque on August 25th. Issa tells us they are inviting city officials, churches, and even law enforcement to that event. Latricia.
All right, Karen, thanks so much.